What's your name?
John Ira Duncan.
And you were here when the BSO arrived and set off the device?
Yes, sir.
And what happened?
What happened, me and my brother was next to the fence over there. We was grading and stuff. And I had my bike turned away from the fence from the house and stuff. And what happened,
Could you speak a little louder?
What happened, I heard a big sound, like sudden sound, but before I heard the sound, like sudden just forced me to the ground. I fell flat on my face, on the ground. So when I leaned back up, I thought my brother really hit me.
And where were you?
I was next to the fence, right? I was
Where is that?
I'm about 10 foot away from the boys.
Where is that?
It's what this gray truck sitting at the Toyota.
Okay.
Next to the fence.
All right. And what happened then?
When I fell down on the ground right there, and I realized my brother didn't hit me with the forklift, and I seen him holding his ears, and he was leaning all over against the loader there. That's when I hollered out and said, "Y'all need to get a paramedic."
And who did you say that to?
I said it to the officers up in there.
And what was their response?
They were saying, "Get away, get away, get away, get away." So me and my brother managed to get off the loader there, but he was storming, trying to make it to the away from over there and stuff. Mm-hmm. And I managed to lean over to walk toward the house over here, and I stand right there.
And did they?
Yeah, I was hollering right over in here. I hollered when I was laying on the ground up and then got up. I was saying get a paramedic for my brother because he was leaning all over against the loader, over the backhoe and stuff. Mm-hmm. And the officer just kept telling us, "Just get away, get away, get away." I said, "My brother need a paramedic." So when we both made it over in here, he was leaning all against the front end. Say, "Call the paramedic, call the paramedic." I said, "Y'all need to get a paramedic here."
Mm-hmm. So they just told you to get away.
Just told us to get away. Just get away from the fence over there. I know where we both said. It was right there by the fence over here. Grading the dirt and stuff.
And while the officers was carrying out the operation, did anybody else go over to them again?
We ain't got no kind of help. They ain't asked us for nothing. Then we was hurt or what? Cause I fell flat on my face. My brother almost fell off the machine, holding his ears and stuff. And when I hollered and said, "Y'all need to get a paramedic," cause he was holding his ear, and I know my ear was ringing, and I know his ear because he was right there next to it. You know what I'm saying? And then we ain't got no response. The only thing they were just telling us, "Get away, get away, get away."
What do you think happened? What do you think caused this?
What caused this right here?
Yes.
I really don't know because we working. I don't know what's going on over on the other side right there. All we doing is just working, doing our job on the side over here. You know what I'm saying? So the only thing I just know was just a loud sound, and I was already on the ground, and my brother was laying down, and I really didn't know what it was until when I glanced up. I seen they with masks and pointing out guns and telling us, "Get away, get away, get away."
And they had weapons drawn.
They had weapons drawn, pointing at us like they had a gun pointing, told us to back off, get away.
Now, BSO says that no one ever told them that anyone was hurt.
I holler out, because I hit the ground there, because I thought something that really knocked me slam out, and I thought that then something that exploded, something on he done hit the loader and stuff. I seen it after when I was getting up the ground, dozed off, and I was looking at my brother right up in there. That when I realized what really happened, then somebody done saw the explodes out.
You have to remember when you fell off the ground there. When you come off over there, I was laying right there with my eagle.
He was holding his ear.
I don't know how I got off the machine. When I got off the machine, I was holding my ear because I remember coming over the front of the machine, but I don't know nothing else. And I laid right there. Then I got up. When I got up, you come over where I was trying to help me.
I say call the paramedic.
You trying to help me off the ground, and you were telling them to call the paramedic, call the paramedic.
And they was telling us, "Get away, get away, get away from the fence, get away from the fence."
And I managed to come right here, and I went laid on the trailer.
Yeah, you laid on that trailer right there.
And I couldn't move no more. Because I kept telling them, I was hollering telling the police officer, call the paramedic.
I heard you even call them up in there.
Please call the paramedic for me.
Didn't no officer come and check or nothing what went on.
Why do you think that is? Were they busy with next door and didn't know?
You had other officers standing up. You could have had other officers came and tend to what happened to us over in there. know what I'm saying? You had a lot of officers already done complimenting. You had officers, even when I called for paramedic, get a call for a paramedic, you had about 4 or 5 officers still standing up on the side over here, still standing up.
So the paramedics were here and the deputies was here also?
The deputy was still here, and no deputy still didn't come over here and see what would happen, what went wrong with us.
Did you ever see the deputies talk to the paramedics?
No, because I was steady leaning against the side right here.
Thank you.
Okay.